Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Mumbox Live. It's me again, Lainey. Hope you're well. I know in Australia you guys have had your first lockdown lift of seeing two people at a time. I'm wondering how that went. It's Feel Good Friday, so I've done my makeup, I've done my hair, I've had a shower, I've done yoga. And it's 11 o'clock and I've had breakfast. I've done everything that I've fed the baby, I've played with Ruby, we've done craft, we've done everything we could possibly do in a period of 7 hours, or not 7 hours, hello, from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. So that's great. So just checking in to see how everybody's doing. Good days and bad days, bit over it. Please don't. And have a little bit of cabin fever going on lately, but I tell you what, the yoga is definitely helping. It is helping so much. It's ridiculous. Like, my body feels better. I'm taking 20 to 25 minutes a day to breathe and really focus on that and focus on relaxing the shoulders and the neck, and it's really, really doing quite a bit of it's doing wonders. I think anyway. I definitely feel better in myself. I feel more toned. I feel less achy. Whereas I was trying to run before and I'm not really a runner, and my knees were starting to give out a little bit on me, and a couple of other things were hurting, and trying to lose weight after having a baby is quite difficult at 41, turning 42 very soon. So that's our week's been all right. We had to clean up our mess downstairs. It's not yet cleaned up though. It's still before it was. When you put the water on, it looks like it's gone, but it's not gone, so I'm gonna have to do have a second go at that. Anyway, I just thought maybe you guys were see how you guys doing. There's no lockdown lifting for us yet. I think the government's going to speak to us on Sunday. It's VE Day today, 75 years when the Germans gave up. I think something like that. Anyway, what else? We've been doing lots of craft again. We've been having picnics because it's been quite sunny. We made party hats, haven't we, Rubes? We've gone to the shops. The line was just absolutely ridiculous. And can you not play that in here? Can you not play in here? Play in your cot? I'm not going to ask you again. I'm not going to ask you again. I came up here to get peace and quiet so that you could play downstairs because it's going to be loud. Go and watch some TV. Please?
Please come up to me.
No, you can't play in here right now. No.
Please.
Anyway, I was going to talk about HE this morning, but she's since Grace has come along, she's been a really great helper, but I feel like she's regressed. Maybe I can give her a code name. Hi Danielle. Hi Susan. How are you? Yeah. Oh, look, there's your shoes. See, I told you. Yeah, and your headband. So it's like the whole sleeping thing. And I know it's all jealousy, but it's really quite difficult. She's like, and we have talks when we go to bed. She hates waiting, and she hates waiting for me because, my time was my time with her. Now it's different. So I think she's really struggling in this lockdown period, even though she seems like she's not because she's just a kid, but there is a bit of behavioural issues. Like I said, it's the I don't want you to leave. Used to be able to put her to bed straight away. Hi, Di, how are you? Used to be able to put her to bed straight away, and I thought you were going to play quietly. And I thought, yeah, and now it's like, please don't leave me, Mummy, please don't leave me. I don't want to sleep on my own. And generally happens if Grace is awake, because Grace is, obviously needs a feed sometimes around that time. And she gets rather jealous, so she tries to keep me in there for as long as possible. But yes, she's definitely, hi Nell, how are you? She's definitely regressing, I want to say, because we're not doing any kind of learning activities, very, very, very minimal. And I'm sure everybody else is the same with homeschooling. I know some kids probably prefer the one-on-one homeschooling, and other kids, I know that Ruby likes to be social. So, so it's like I said, she's definitely regressing as far as behaviour is concerned, and things that were implemented before Grace came along and before school finished for however long it was. And I know it's not, I know it's only a small, hop, skip and jump, and a small issue in the greater scheme of things. And I know that one day she probably won't even want me in her room. But yeah, it's just proving tough, especially if she wakes up at 5 a.m, and then Grace wakes up and I've got to chop and change beds, and that's when I get my sore neck and stuff. But and that's when I get like sleep funny, or because I'm not sleeping properly and I'm not sleeping relaxed. I'm sleeping waiting for one of them to wake up, or one of them to do something and get me up. I'm not fully asleep. So yeah, so that's been a bit tough as far as that. Hi Lenny, we're good. Hope you guys are well. You're doing a great job though. Love all your posts. Thanks, honey. It's good to hear from you. I'm glad you guys are all doing well. And I do miss being in Australia, because like I said, they get to see people. Ours hasn't been lifted yet. I'm hoping that it will be lifted on Sunday, or something will be implemented that maybe we can do something different for a change, or make sure that like mentally we're a bit more stable. Because mentally it is a bit of wear and tear on your brain, to be honest, because I'm running out of things to do. I'm running out of things to do with her, and it's getting to that point where I'm like, oh, again, really? Craft again? This again? Tonight I'm doing a quiz with some friends online, and it's great to see people online, and it's really great to talk to people online, but please, just a little bit of human contact, just to go out and even sit out in the sun, because it's nice and sunny, and have a picnic would be just divine. It would be just divine. Anyway, so yoga with Adrian has been a blessing in disguise for us. We kind of do it as a family. Rich and I do it together, and it's been great just to breathe and just take it all in. So not really the type of person that wanted to do exercise at home online. It's like the social aspect once again of going to the gym and going with a mate and getting out of the house and doing it. But it's actually proven to be pretty fundamental for us. So I recommend, if you've got YouTube, that you try and do it and give it a go, because she's really good to listen to. She's got a bit of humour. She's not boring. And today I did abs. I'm still in my workout gear this morning. So, all of that and a bag of chips. So now what do we do for the rest of the day? After I spoke to you, God knows what I do for the rest of the day, or what you guys are doing for the rest of the day. I also want to say happy Mother's Day to the people in Australia, if you're a mum. Happy Mother's Day to you. I know it's on Sunday, and I hope you guys have a really, really nice day. We've already had our Mother's Day here in England. It's different, don't know why. But we've already done that, and I'm glad that you guys get to see two people. But here's a question. What if you're like a family of 4 and you want to see 2 people? Can only 2 of you go? Is that the way it works? How does that work? You know, like, or a family of 3, even like two a husband and wife and a baby or a child, and then you want to see 2 people, or they want to see you, and you know, or you're a mum and you've got 2 kids. How does that work if you can only see 2 people? Yeah, like I said, I don't know if that's going to happen here. We're hoping it is. But also it's a bit scary, I think. I don't know if any of you guys are scared about it, whether, you know, people could get sick again, or the rise in COVID could go up. But yeah, it's also, it's a double-edged sword, isn't it, when it comes to seeing people. And I know you guys have that app which tells you who's had it and who's not had it, but is everyone going to be honest? I mean, we're getting that soon. I think they're testing it now across on the Isle of Wight and testing it for us. But like we said, just being cynical here, is everyone going to type in that they've had it, or they've had the symptoms, or they, you know, some people are like, oh, I know I don't have it, or, you know, here's a tissue. Well, I know I don't have it. But that, you know, is that, how do you know? How do you know? Nobody knows. A couple of conspiracy theories came out yesterday that I've been reading about, but certain facts. 2 adults can take their dependent children to see 2 other adults. Okay, all right, so it's just 2 adults, so children not included. Thanks, Chanel, for clarifying that. So it's just 2 adults and their children, so it's not, but you can't have 4 adults go and see 2 adults. But that makes sense. Fair enough. That works. All right then. Well, I just wanted to touch base with you all and hope that you're all doing well. Once again, have a great weekend. Have a happy Mother's Day. And I'll catch up with you next week on Friday. Keep enjoying my posts. Keep tuning in. And yeah, peace out. Bye.